Oh. Here we are under my favorite little spot for the moment. This is under the willow. This is Under the Willow with your host, some guy. I am not exactly sure where I left off. Yeah. This is as a man thinketh, whatever. Of all the beautiful truths pertaining to the soul which have been restored and brought to light in this age, none is more gladdening or fruitful of divine promise and confidence than this, that man is the master of thought, the moulder of character, and the maker and shaper of condition, environment, and destiny. So, hopefully that's captivating enough. Let's continue. As a being of power, intelligence, and love, that's you, and the Lord of his own thoughts, man holds the key to every situation and contains within himself or herself that transforming and regenerative agency by which he may make himself what he wills. Man is always the master, even in his weakest and most abandoned state, but in his weakness and degradation he is the foolish master who misgoverns his household. When he begins to reflect upon his condition and to search diligently for the law upon which his being is established, he then becomes the wise master, directing his energies with intelligence and fashioning his thoughts to fruitful issues. Such is the conscious master, and man can only thus become by discovering within himself the laws of thought, which discovery is totally a matter of application, self-analysis, and experience. Only by much searching and mining are gold and diamonds obtained, and man can find every truth connected with his being if he will dig deep into the mine of his soul, and that he is the maker of his character, the moulder of his life, and the builder of his destiny. He may unerringly prove if he will watch, control, and alter his thoughts, tracing their effects upon himself, upon others, and upon his life and circumstances, linking cause and effect by patient practice and investigation, and utilizing his every experience, even to the most trivial everyday occurrence, as a means of obtaining that knowledge of himself which is understanding, wisdom, power. That was a long fucking sentence. In this direction, as in no other, is the law absolute that he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. For only by patience, practice, and ceaseless importunity, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, importunity with great importance, can a man enter the door of the temple of knowledge. That is beautiful. Effect of thought on circumstances. A man's mind may be likened to a garden. which may be intelligently cultivated or allowed to run wild. But whether cultivated or neglected, it must and will bring forth, if no useful seeds are put into it. Then an abundance of useless weeds will fall therein, and will continue to produce their kind. Just as a gardener cultivates his plot, keeping it free from weeds and growing the flowers and fruits which he requires, so may a man tend the garden of his mind, weeding out all the wrong, useless, and impure thoughts, and cultivating toward perfection the flowers and fruits of right, useful, and pure thoughts. By pursuing this process, a man sooner or later discovers that he is the master gardener of his soul, the director of his life. He also reveals within himself the laws of thought and understands with ever increasing accuracy how the thought forces and mind elements operate in the shaping of his character, circumstances, and destiny. Thought and character are one, and as character can only manifest and discover itself through environment and circumstance, the outer conditions of a person's life will always be found to be harmoniously related to his inner gate. This does not mean that a man's circumstances at any given time are an indication of his entire character, but that those circumstances are so intimately connected with some vital thought element within himself that for the time being they are indispensable to his development. Interesting. Every man is where he is by the law of his being. The thoughts which he has built into his character have brought him there, and in the arrangement of his life there is no element of chance, but all is the result of a law which cannot err. This is just as true of those who feel out of harmony with their surroundings as of those who are contented with them. As a progressive and evolving being, man is where he is that he may learn, that he may grow. And as he learns the spiritual lesson which any circumstance contains for him, it passes away and gives place to other circumstances. Man is buffeted by circumstances so long as he believes himself to be the creator of outside conditions. But when he realizes he is a creative power and that he may command the hidden soil and seeds of his being, out of which circumstances grow, he then becomes the rightful master of himself. Is this getting boring? Is that really all the reading I have in me? I am quite tired, you know. I might have stopped before, but there's a lot to read in one sitting here. That circumstances grow out of thought. I know myself can continue to read if I want to. I don't want to. That was good enough for now, because I'm tired. Make a spot here. As a Man Thinketh, James Allen. Pretty good stuff. Look at that crazy guy there. Isn't that a character? Aren't we all just characters in our own story? Oh, God. Be here now. Just be here now. This is heaven. I'm in heaven. It's your mind that makes it hell. Think better thoughts. How to think better thoughts. Positive. Powerful. Empowering. Creative. Wise. Insightful. Evolving ideas. Progressive ideas. I am one of many ones who are all one, the same one. I am the one, you are the one, we are all one. We're oneing. I'm oneing over here. I'm oneing. I should sleep really well tonight. The trouble is waking up and getting up in the morning. If I can just do that, if I can figure out a way to get up, motivate myself to get up at a certain time. If I have a reason to get up, I will get up. I'm gonna make an important reason. The reason is to get up and be awake. That's the reason. I don't have any better reason so far. I need to be able to do stuff. Been avoiding my life. Haven't been living my life. Been cowering away. Fear. Cower away. Hide, run and hide. Not anymore. I'm shifting my beliefs. I'm taking that and shifting it over there. So every time I have a negative belief, I have another belief that will kick in to say no, we create our beliefs. I create my beliefs. I'm not limited. I'm the creator. Gosh darn it. Be the creator. See the creator. Hear the creator. Feel the creator. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get it moving. I'm going to go hit that wellness center and hit the sauna. Get home and pass out early, probably. Been up all night. So, yeah, I hope that goes well for me. It will go well for me. I don't hope it goes well. It will go well. I believe it will go well to the point where transcending beliefs, it will be well. It will be well. It will be. And it'll be well. I don't have any other options. I cannot afford to hope or believe it is going to be well. It will be well. Because I say it. I affirm it within my fucking soul. Whatever that is. Within my beingness. I will be forever well. If I can believe it to be so, I can believe it to be so, and so it is. Okay then. Thank you. Thank you very much.